What's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. I am going to be very busy this month opening up statues since I have so many coming. Start off with these two from Infinity Studio. These are the two life-size busts. I am eager to open them and see how it looks. We're gonna start off today with Mera, and then we're gonna do Harley later. Let's get to it.
Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around it. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around it. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. Something about the way she talks. It's something about the way she looks at me. Can't seem to put my finger on it. All I know is it's different and I'm tripping at the way I'm feeling silly. Cause I'm 25, still catching butterflies, and they start to flutter when I look into her eyes. It's amazing, I've never had these feelings. I'm thinking about her as I write and stare at the ceiling. She's virtuous and beautiful. I need a direct connection straight into her soul. She's got to be the one for me, my missing piece that completes me. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around her. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around her. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. Never thought that I could be captivated the way that I am whenever I'm around her. You see, I thought that I was invincible. Forget the principles of love. But she must be from heaven above. I'm starting to see that I could be as strong as 100 million men, and it wouldn't change a thing. My feelings would remain the same, and I ain't running game, just trying to make it plain so you can feel my heart. My feelings would remain the same, and I ain't running game, just trying to make it plain so you can feel my heart. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around her. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around her. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor. As I try to converse, I'm stumbling over my words, but I'm getting the urge to say the things that's on my mind. Am I the guy she deserves? Gotta gather my nerves so I can express to you the way that I feel for you, and I know that you feel it too. And everyone around can see that we have started to connect on different levels. Yeah. Every time I get around this particular woman, I turn into a kid again. Don't know what to say around her. I'm astounded by the beauty of her full demeanor.
All right, I just finished assembling Mera. Now let's check out what it came with first. So here what you see is the same thing as Catwoman, which I'm not going to be using any of it. Infinity gloves. And we have here the assembly guide, which I did use a little bit. And this booklet again. And of course the certificate. I love the color. Nice. This is number 69 out of 298. Awesome. All right, so Mera is the queen of Atlantis from the movie Aquaman. So I basically got her to pair with Aquaman, which I haven't received yet. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to get that. But yeah, despite Amber Heard having all that, you know, things going on in the court with Johnny Depp, I didn't get it because of her, but the character. And I think it just looked beautiful by itself. The one thing though, when I took it out, this body is pretty freaking heavy, man. Yeah, that kind of surprised me. It took two of us to actually get her out of the box. But other than that, so far so good. Now let's check out the details. Start with the base. In the front here, you see the Atlantean symbol. Also at the sub base all the way around. And then on top of it, you see a tidal wave or just a wave, which looks really good. And you have the more symbol in the back here with the shellfish and small wave on the other side. She is wearing her suit from the movie. You can see different texture, different patterns, and color as well. These are all silicone, but it's pretty hard, even to her neck. But looks really good though, looks like real skin. Okay, and extend it out to the arm. These are one piece, and you saw me just putting the arm in right here, which is a pretty good magnetic as well. And the detail just further into the arm, and you have some more gold accent right here. The hand, this is all silicone. You can move them around. Pretty freaky, really. Texture of the suit in the back is very vibrant, looks really good all the way down. I love the patterns, and of course the curly red hair back here, but I'll show that to you later. The other arm, same thing as the left arm, but she's showing her power with the wave coming through, all wrapping around her arm right here. And of course this one is silicone as well for the hand. Okay, moving up to her portrait, it's all silicone. You can see the teeth inside, lipstick right here, and it looks just like her, really, with a lot of makeups. You can see here the eyebrow pencil drawn on there. These are real artificial hair as well, and the eyelashes. This is pretty long eyelashes right here, and some makeup around her eye as well, on both eyes. That looks really good. Really love the color of the eyes. You can see greenish yellow with brown pupil. Looks really good, man. This one I have no problem with the skin, not like Catwoman where you see like little speck of white stuff, but this one is just very natural looking. It's kind of surprised me. The ear as well. These are silicone. Ooh, looks cool. And the hair is all dyed red, and they did a pretty good job. This is out of the box. I didn't do anything to it. They curled it up at the bottom and straight on top. I guess that's what she looks like in a movie. Can't remember, haven't watched it for a while. Looks good though. And then it came with this tiara. To me, it just looked kind of awkward, so that's why I did not put it on. I didn't like it. I rather just have her without it. But it's a cool thing to have if you like it, you know, as a prop from the movie or whatever. All right, let's get the dimension going. I'm gonna start off with the base itself. The base is about 14 inches or about 36 centimeters. For the whole thing, it's going to be about 18 inches or about 46 centimeters. And the depth from the front of her right arm to the back of her left arm, it is about 21 inches or about 53 centimeters. And the height, it is just about 30 inches all about 76 centimeter. Okay, with tiara, it's going to be a little bit more, but that's about it. But that's dimension. She doesn't take up so much room. I have her on a 24-inch display over here. So if you have one of these, then it's perfect. All right, guys, I was really looking forward to do a really cool cinematic with her in front of the waterfall. But man, dude, in Thailand right now outside, it's like 40 degrees and we can't even stand the heat. And I'm afraid this one, I don't want her face to start melting or anything. So we're just gonna have to do it inside here. So sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's get to the review and let you guys know what I think of it. But before, I actually had a pretty good idea for the intro, but I don't want to deal with a lawsuit and all that, so let's go. Okay, I do love the base. I think it's great that it shows the gold that is subtle, doesn't take away from the statue itself. And on the sub base here with the pattern and the copper color, I think it goes well with a little bit touch of shell. Give you something, but not too much. And also this clear resin of the wave, I think it looks great, man. I think if you have like a light shining through from the back or underneath, it's gonna look really, really good. So the base, definitely awesome. As far as her suit goes, I think it looks great, man. With all the patterns, the different color. Like I'm not sure like in these spots, if they are intended, it's supposed to look like this or not, but it's pretty interesting. It doesn't look too clean. The texture is very well done as well. I mean, I'm just nitpicking right now, like some details are a little bit off, but other than that, like especially the back, man, they did a really good job here. It looks like her suit, like stitching all the way down. That's cool. Even the arm right here with her power, this is magnetic, so it will stay this way. And one thing I hate about having a clear resin with a magnet inside, you can actually see it, but this one is very small, so that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Like I love how that gold accent just kind of, give it a contrast between the suit. And kind of go with the base as well, all the same color. Love it. Another nitpicking that I have is right here. If you can see it, there's a connection where the polystone and silicone meets. So yeah, you can actually see it, especially on this side. Like that side, it's smaller, so you can't really see it that well, but definitely on her left side here, it's an eyesore of some sort, but it doesn't really bother me that much, but it does cut my eye. The silicone itself, I think it looks really good, like as far as the skin color and everything, except it's pretty hard, man. It's a really hard silicone. Sorry. Doesn't feel like a real silicone. But the neck, all right, it's getting softer. When it gets to the face, yeah, it's a lot more tender on the body. I wonder why. Like here, the nose, you can tell, and the ear. Overall, they did a really good job of it. For the face, I think I give it about a good, damn man, almost 95%, just like Amber Heard. When she was beautiful, she's not anymore. But yeah, the nostril makes it look a lot more realistic. One thing though, her teeth doesn't look real. It looks like she's wearing a retainer. That's little glossy feel to it. So I don't like that, but thank God you don't see a lot of it. The lip looks really well. Eyebrow looks really good. Eyelashes, the makeup, everything is subtle. Looks good, man. Yeah, really love this. It might be their best bust so far. Just look at the detail on the hair. Very nice, man. And they did a really good job. You don't have to do anything to the hair. Really love the flow of it, especially in the back, and really give a good contrast as well. Just, it's gonna stand out among the rest of the bust that I have, for sure. One more thing I wanna add to the mirror, her eyes, if you can tell, this eye is actually smaller than the other, like her eyelid is more closed, I guess. Here, let me show you from the side view. If you see it from this angle, you can kind of tell. But it doesn't really bother me though. You actually really have to be in a perfect spot to even spot this. But this eye is a little bit smaller than that. Not a big deal. The silicone hand is pretty cool, but it is scary at the same time. I'm not sure why they have to make it so jelly-like. Every time I move it, it just jiggle. So that is freaky. The tiara right here is a totally different gold color than the base. This is more of a copper. So it does stand out if you put it on her head, but I'm not a fan of it. I mean, it's not bad. It could have been better though. So if you like this, that's cool. All right, guys, that's it for the unboxing and review of Infinity Studio Mera Life Size Bust. I paid about $3,500 all in for it, and it's worth every penny for me. So if you have this coming to you, congratulations. If you're not, check out this video and you can decide for yourself. All right, thank you for watching and supporting me as always. The next video will be of Harley Quinn Life Size Bust by Infinity Studio, so make sure you watch that as well. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.